Oh my god. We got more Spider-Man PS4 news, supposedly. I guess. Let's get into it, man. Hey YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Joseph Witty. We back with more news, back with more reaction videos, and you know. So Super Rebel just dropped more news about the mission wheel and the weather day and night cycle going on in the game and everything. So we're gonna see what he got to talk about. I don't know. Like, I know when you beat the game, Insomniac said when you beat the game, or Brian at Insomniac said when you beat the game, you unlock the option where you could pick night and day. Me personally, I think they should have just had it. Like, I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. Let's get into the reaction video, bro. Let me talk about this afterwards, man. Let's go. Let's get into it.
What is going on, guys, and welcome your face back to another Spider-Man video. Today we have a bunch of new gameplay details coming from the damn treasure chest itself, aka Brian's Twitter account, who is a creative director over at Insomniac Games. So let's just jump into the cool stuff. So the first question does come from Adam, and he does say, "Hey Brian, does Spider-Man PS4 have a mission wheel like in Arkham Knight? Thanks." And Brian replied back with a flat out no. Now, as I said in the last video, I love the way Brian
I think Evan already spoke about this.
It's just simple, straight to the point. But to elaborate a bit more on this whole Arkham Knight and the mission wheel, I would have loved to see that in the game. I think it's super cool. But what I've noticed is a lot of people are suggesting things on what exactly exists already, I guess you could say, in Arkham Knight, because there was another question that comes from a guy called Lewis, and he says, "Just a quick question, will there be a showcase mode in the game like in the Arkham games? I would love to have a slow, detailed view of my favorite characters in the game." And again, obviously, Brian did reply back with a no to that question. But I guess, like, I can see these two features being super cool. More of a mission wheel than like the other stuff, but another thing is, like, where a lot of people are suggesting things, so you don't just want to flat out rip off, you know, another game's ideas. Of course not. Hopefully they do, you know, have a, you know, rough idea of these types of things, and just times it by 100 in the sense of like how much cooler it will be. But you guys leave your thoughts on that down in the comment section below. Now, animations in the game, from what we've seen in like combat and taking down things in the game, looks super cool. And it does lead on to the next thing, which comes from a guy again on Twitter, and he was saying, "I was wondering if there would be more animations for taking down cars when the game releases."
I told you.
And Brian did say yes to this one.
I've been told you this, though.
All the animations, especially when it comes down to takedowns, look super cool.
They took all the animations, all the gameplay that we've been watching.
Is another thing, because I feel like when you pull off certain animations in a game,
they took all the animations out of the demo that they were playing.
I guess the player just feels badass sometimes, man. Like, if you could
flip
a car right in like midair and web it to a wall, you'd feel badass, alright? Obviously, I don't know if that's in the game. I would like it to be in the game, but I've never seen that stuff. So yeah, animations in a nutshell is a very important thing, at least in my opinion anyway. Now, going on to the next thing, we know photo mode in this game is going to be such a big thing. Again, in my opinion anyway, a lot of people might have their own thoughts on that, but I think there's so much room for opportunity with just that one mode. And someone asked Brian on Twitter that, can you transition from a wall crawl to the one hand hold to the wall anytime in the game, and also look around while holding with one hand? And Brian did say yes to that one. So just, I guess, like the flexibility in that sense, the freedom, you know, you're not just restricted to one camera angle. So the photo mode, that is just gonna play such a cool part in situations like this. The shots you can get is gonna be unreal, honestly. And I mean, just such a smooth transition as well. That is what you really want in a game. You don't want to feel stiff. Now, in terms of the suit, someone did ask, does the eyes move for all the suits in the game or just certain ones? Okay, cool. It seems like it is just going to be certain ones in the game. Which ones these are, I have no idea. But some eyes are just going to be flat out there. But we've still yet to actually see the last build of suit. That's gonna be interesting, because there's loads of theories on that one, but you guys get in the comment section below and let me know what you think that final suit is gonna be. But does this really bother you? To me, it doesn't really bother me. I don't really care, but I guess it just adds to that realism. Now going on to the final one, and it is about, you know, weather in the game, and I guess the full
I'm
day
gonna try my hardest to master this game, bro.
To say to Brian, hello Brian, you said that there's no full day/night cycle in Marvel Spider-Man PS4, but can you tell us how many day/night times will there be? What I mean is, will there be 7 times of the day, midnight, moon, morning, afternoon, evening, dawn, and dusk? But Brian did reply back, more than what we've basically shown so far. Now,
let's go.
We've really seen, I mean, we've seen nighttime and we've seen daytime, and that's more or less it. So Damien did also say, which I thought was a cool suggestion, does it include different weather as well, you know, such as rain, fog, and storms, etc.? I think that would be super cool to have in the game, especially when it comes down to combat. We have seen like rain, I guess you could say, in the last
guys, I think I'm gonna take off an extra day for y'all.
But like storms and all that sort of stuff would really just impact that gameplay that extra little bit more. But you guys leave your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Weather conditions, what would you like to see, and do you think it's actually necessary? Could it maybe have an effect on you as a player in the game, maybe when you're web swinging, etc, etc? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. But guys, that is gonna wrap up this video here. If you missed the last one, we had a bunch more details and that, so check that out. The link is in the description below, but I will see you in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.
Alright guys, how do y'all feel about the eyes not moving with certain suits? I like it personally because I just like it. I don't know why I love that idea, because all suits are different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just like it. I don't know. Photo mode is going to be lit. Now the day and night cycle, it says we're gonna get way more missions and way more, like, you know, moments in the game where it switches. That's gonna be clutch, man. That's gonna be clutch. But yeah, man, just get in the comment box, tell me what y'all guys think about everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying, especially on everything that he's explained in this video. And yeah, man, if y'all want more reaction videos, more gaming videos, more reaction of gaming videos, I'm gonna try to expand my reaction videos as well. We're not just gonna be reacting to Spider-Man PS4, of course not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dropping more live streams too. Me and my girlfriend gonna be live streaming together, playing the Division and all that, so stay tuned for that, man. Yes, she's a gamer. Definitely, she clutch with the games, bro. Definitely like, subscribe, and comment for more videos, man. Do that for your boy, and turn on notifications after you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell. You know, it's your boy Joseph Witty, man, and I'm out of here.
You knew this whole turf war was a setup?
And then plot twist. Turns out Spider-Man knew this was going to happen.
You asked me to clean up the streets, and that's exactly what I did. Maybe they'll all share a cell. And they'll all share a cell.
I hated his voice in this one.
Listen, I'm not saying